they're allowed to file the cases, but of course that whole statute of limitations and how long ago some of these alleged, incidents took place, is that factoring into the kinds of judgments that we're seeing? I'm not just, we can look at what President Trump might face, but in your experience, if something happened 20, 30, 40 years ago, are juries as likely to give significant awards to victims?
I would say yes, because I think a jury will assess the credibility of both parties in this case. Um, but here you have more than just he said, she said. Miss Carroll is apparently putting forward two witnesses who she said she told, um, pretty contemporaneous to the events taking place. Um, that's pretty significant corroboration for a civil lawsuit, as well as the Judge Kaplan is allowing two other witnesses who claim to have had similar experiences with Mr. Trump, as well as the incident that he had on with Access Hollywood. So there's a fair amount of evidence in this case, in addition to, just Miss Carroll's testimony.
So, what kind of penalties realistically is somebody in this type of situation likely to face in New York State? What kind?
Well, if the jury finds that Miss Carroll is credible and believes that that this incident happened, um, and finds that she was damaged as a result of the rape that she says occurred, they could award millions and millions of dollars. And in addition, you also have the defamation claim. So if the jury finds that this incident happened and then finds that Mr. Trump disparaged Miss Carroll, they could award an additional amount on top of the amount for the harm caused by the sexual assault.
How often is defamation also included in this kind of case? Because, obviously people come, they deny it, they say things. Is this unusual?
It is. Most defendants don't have the access to media that Mr. Trump does, and most of the time, defendants don't come out like Mr. Trump did in this case. So it's pretty unusual. I wouldn't say it never happens, but it's fairly unusual, and it'll just add a layer of, insult to injury and potentially significant damages onto any damages award that a jury chooses to have here.